matches slowed down. So it's pretty amazing that
Welcome everyone to the Ice Ranch in Littleton, Colorado. My name is Jay Gleason and I'm joined by my partner Alan Waters. Together with Shaw Hockey Productions, we are broadcasting the Regis Raiders Hockey Club versus the Chatfield Chargers in this quarterfinal matchup as part of the 10th annual Colorado Prep Hockey League Twisted Wrister Tournament. Today's broadcast is brought to you by the Dembeck family and Metro Brokers of Cherry Creek. Thank you again, Dembeck family. As we've been thanking you all week, we really appreciate your support for all these games. Regis went 2-1 in the round-robin portion of this tournament, defeating Battle Mountain and Chaparral while losing to Valor. And they have played the Chatfield Chargers once before. It was just last weekend at the Sports Stable in Superior in the early bird tournament. Regis White was successful in that game, able to defeat Chatfield 5-1. A win today by Regis White will put them in the semifinals of this tournament, which will be played tomorrow at 9:15, and they would face the other Regis team, Regis Red. So, hoping for a good outcome here today, a victory, and then we get to play Regis Red again, which will be a lot of fun in the morning. Alan, how you doing?
Good, and that Regis Red team, what a contest last night for those of you that tuned in. They won in a overtime, or actually a shootout victory over Shap with 2 goals scored in the last minute of play. Couldn't be a more exciting contest last night. Let's look forward to our Regis White boys today putting a W on the board and see if we can't line up against our Regis Red boys tomorrow morning at 9:15 a.m.
Yeah, that'll be a lot of fun. That happened in the finals of the tournament last weekend, last Monday night. Close contest. It was well played on both sides, and Regis White, narrowly escaped with a victory 2-1 over Red in that final game. So
about 2 minutes ago in that contest, I saw what I think was the best save I've ever seen in my life by Mr. Bussey. Just jumping across the crease, stick got tied up in a crowd, needed to release it. Wide open net for the Shap player, and how he stopped it with his blocker, I'll never know. I got to go back and watch it maybe a few more times to understand what happened, but probably the best save I've ever seen in my life. Hey, listen, speaking of fun, here's something that we're going to do. We're introducing today with the Regis White program. We've done it with the Red program already. I've been reaching out to a couple of the players and doing some interviews. And each and every game until we get everybody fit in this year, we're going to be doing a Regis Raider player profile, a little highlight on the players. So this morning I got on the phone with Mr. Number 23, Mr. Cameron Balatbat, and I got to ask him a few questions, and I'm going to share those highlights with you guys here now. His youth hockey organization was the Littleton Hawks. I'm formerly a Arapahoe guy, so I won't hold that against him. Great program. His favorite NHL player and why. His favorite player is Mr. Nathan McKinnon, and I think that's a lot of players' favorite player. I asked him why. His answer was pretty straightforward. He said he's just good. Just a fantastic player. Fast, smart, great vision. A lot of attributes that Cameron himself holds. I asked him his favorite post-game meal. It's a good one, certainly to regain a little energy. He said pasta. I'm originally from Canada. I heard pasta. That's what I heard, but pasta. Listen, Balatbat family, we're going to see a big game out of him today, and I would expect that Rigatoni is on the docket this evening for that kid. His favorite movie, and again, we may have a chat with the Balatbat family here. I'm not sure what kind of content this kid was watching a couple years ago, but his favorite movie, The Hangover.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on that one?
I think that's 17 plus, right?
I think so. Maybe just squeezing it. Maybe just watched it last week for the first time. Asked him anyone you'd like to say hi to in the broadcast tonight. He shared Grandma, Papa, Lola, Grant Woodley, Aunt Sharon, and then from the family, a special hello to Caleb Blabat at Villanova, one of our former Raiders. And then last and not least, I asked him, your number this year is number 23, Cameron. That's what is your preferred number? And he said that indeed is number 23. And why? The legendary Mr. Michael Jordan. Big fan of Michael Jordan.
Thought you were going to say Milan Hajduk for a moment.
I was waiting for a hockey player.
Also legendary.
Yeah, I didn't know a lot of number 23s, to be honest with you, so I was waiting. So Cameron Blattbat, player profile, highlighting him for today's game. Let's see Cameron bring a big game for Regis White. Players are heading to the bench. We're going to start up the game here. 17-minute first period. 17 minutes for the first period. Looking for a big win out of Regis White today, Jay.
Yep, Regis in their home white sweaters, and the Chatfield Chargers in their away dark sweaters, blue and white here.
Miller's going to be in net for the Raiders.
Ryan Miller, yes, starting in net for Regis White. And for the Chatfield Chargers, I imagine it will be Tanner Ozelinski, who played against us a week ago.
I see number 30. So
he is there,
yep.
Starting goalie for Chatfield Chargers, Tanner Ozelinski.
So in addition to the Beck family, just a big thank you to Shaw Hockey Productions. They have done an exceptional job. I'm getting a little wave by Mike Shaw here. So glad to be able to bring you these broadcasts and so grateful for the Shaw family for doing so.
All right, here we go, center ice for the puck drop.
Zeno line on to start the game.
We are underway here. Zeno line is out with Caden Balatbat. Robbie Dembeck shot on. Steered aside by the goaltender. Chatfield has it in the near side corner. Rims it around. Back to the point. Lorenzo. Shot blocked by the Chargers. Puck comes back to the neutral zone. Lorenzo dumps it in deep. Zeno and Blackback give chase. Blackback digs it out of the corner. Regains possession. And it's broken up by the Chargers. Dumped back in by Lorenzo. Puck comes back neutral zone. Zeno steals it, moves it on the left wing. Drops it to Dembeck, who feeds it over to Blackbat. Back to Dembeck, looks for Zeno, blocked, stolen there. And chipped out to the neutral zone. Dumped back in, and
full sail
the Zeno
change.
line will go off on a change. Chatfield dumps it deep, and icing is the call of a face-off down in the offensive zone.
So for the first minute and 15 seconds, some great possession time by our Raiders White program. We've, over the first 3 or 4 games in this tournament, we've had traditionally a little bit of a slow start. Haven't gotten the legs moving as quickly as they would like. That might, maybe we got a different story. And I see there deep in on the kind of low side of the boards there, the ref is pushing on the glass, and I think that is the same partition that might have caused us about a 10-15 minute delay. So we'll see what the decision here is. We're going to need to, we're getting the official ruling here in a second. I think he's going to blow the whistle and say, let's play some hockey.
Yep, seems okay.
We're in good shape.
Sean
Game on.
Holloway to take the face-off here. Holloway line with Gleason right wing and Carter Lutz on the left. Bridges and Woody on D. Bridges over to Woody. Throws it down low. Holloway gathers it. Cycles to Gleason. Gleason looks back to the point. Woody's got it. Shot. Deflected. Bridges in the high slot. Dumps it down looking for Gleason. Lutz has it. Gleason over to Holloway in the slot. Backhand. Save. Quick whistle. The puck was dribbling there. Appeared to be a little bit loose, but
Was that Holloway with the backhand? Just got
Holloway got a backhand and
Yep.
didn't get a lot on it, but got it towards the net.
good job on their D, just tying up the stick and not letting them get a clean release. But I like to see the net presence and like to see them driving in front of that crease.
A whistle here.
I think the ref is
Pause
going
in
to
play.
skate around and check the rest of the glass partitions.
Safety first, yes.
Safety first. Here we go. I believe he may be communicating to somebody here in the exam area. We might be looking for a glass repair. If not right now, perhaps between periods or at the break.
Here we go. Holloway to Bridges. Shot on net. Steered aside by the netminder. Ozolinsky. Bridges again on net. Gloved by Ozolinsky, and we'll have another face-off.
So we got our sidekick today, Mr. Danny Lorenzo, who's listening in, making a few notes for us, making sure that he keeps us honest. He's our spotter. And he's called out for me that Mr. Ben Romero may be scratched from the contest here. I'm going to guess that there may be injury related. We'll see if we can get you guys an update, but Romero is not in the lineup.
Myhill line out there with Cameron Flatbat, Camden Lai, Lorenzo and Williams on D. Lorenzo has it. Puck bounces around. Flatbat steers it to the near boards. Oh, comes loose right in front. Cameron with a good opportunity, shot wide. Battle along the near boards. And Chatfield's able to chip it out. Flatbat goes back, surveys his options, finds a lie. Oh, just missed on that pass. And we will have an icing call and a face-off back in the defensive zone.
So Romero out, and I believe one other scratch, and it may be injury related as well. Mr. Sorensen is out of the lineup as well. So we got two players out, one forward down, one D down, skating with 18 skaters this afternoon.
All right, Gleason here to take the face-off. He's out there with Gregory and
Mr. Ihaya.
Tony Haya. Yes.
Yep.
Puck sent back to the neutral zone. Bridges has it, dumps it in, delayed offsides. And Gregory didn't hear the call, so we'll have whistle here and a face-off back in the neutral zone.
Tough to do sometimes. And what do we got here? We got is it an offside that they called there, Jay? I thought that might have been an icing. Okay, offside.
Puck comes in, chipped out by the Chargers. Gleason dumps it in down low. Ozolinsky has it. Back to the point. Woody gathers, shoots it to the middle of the ice. Bridges fires it right on. Save by Ozolinsky. No whistle. No whistle. By the way, I guess it was loose behind him. No one crashing the net there. Again on net. This time glove Ozolinsky, and we do have a whistle and a stoppage in play.
At a very young age, you're taught in hockey what? You do not stop skating until you hear a whistle. You got to hear a whistle before you stop. We had no net presence there. We had no one driving a net. It was a little bit of an awkward play, so it snuck through maybe his pads a little bit, sat loose. Just enough vision by the ref to know that the play on. Keep driving that net until you hear the whistle.
Absolutely. Zeno line back out there. Zeno pursues. Waters at the right point. Keeps the puck in, but now it moves back into the neutral zone. Chargers throw it down the length of the ice. Going the forecheck here. Gathered by the Chargers. Zeno on it, then back. Oh, backhand wide. No, it may have gone wide. There's a pad. I think perhaps a pad save there. Anyway, gathered by Miller, and we have a whistle and a face-off in our zone. First one.
That was a great play by Dembeck. He was on the left wing side there, waiting for a breakout. Both D got caught behind the red line. Dembeck smart enough to pick up that trailer and prevent a very good scoring chance. Nice work, Mr. Dembeck.
Zeno with the face-off. Puck comes to Miller, who steers it aside. Now it's down low. Back in the middle. Broken up.
We got numbers.
Dembeck 2-on-1. Dembeck to Blattbat. Blattbat looks. Dembeck. Oh. Dembeck was down right on the crease, in the crease area, and the defender was able to get back and just break out that play in time.
Yeah, speaking of good back checks, I mean, Dembeck just did it to their forward, preventing a great chance, and a 2-on-1, and their back checker did the exact same thing. Just kind of took him out of the play. That was going to be a pretty give and go. It was a pretty give and go. We just couldn't close on it, Jay.
I think that probably would have been a goal, except for the great job by the
back check. Yeah.
Holloway, Lutz and Gleason out there. Bridges to Woody. Woody from the point, throws it down low. Looking for Gleason, broken up by the Chargers and sent down the length of the ice. We'll have an icing call here. Early on here, the Chargers seem content to get the puck out of the zone at all costs, right? Even if it's an icing, they're looking to chip it out as fast as they can to avoid that offensive pressure by the Raiders.
A lot of times when they're playing in that defensive posture, what they're really looking for is Raiders to make a mistake so they can get an odd man rush going the other way. We keep our F3 high in the zone. Make sure we got a good back check today. We're going to see a lot of this, which is offensive zone pressure.
Woody, Bridges back to Woody. Again deflected.
And that's the mistake.
Gleason keeps it in, dumps it down low. Holloway pursues. Puck comes around. Gleason has it, looking for Holloway in the cycle. Back to the point. Woody's got it. Moves the puck. Chatfield, puck bouncing around and comes out to the neutral zone. Bridges back to Woody. Regrouping here. Lutz trying to find his partner Gleason on the near boards. Lutz has it.
Nice
Finds
pass.
Gleason on the left. Gleason moves in. Makes a move. Wheels around, looking for Lutz behind him on the cycle. Now Gleason has it. Shot. Oh, good save with the blocker. That was targeted for the top left corner. I think would have gone in, except for the blocker of the.
I don't know that he had a clear look at that. I mean, if he did, spectacular save on his part, and if he didn't, spectacular save on his part. Either way, but as suggested, these guys are looking for those turnovers. We're going to see a lot of this dumping from the D zone and a lot of icings today, I think. So let's see. Let's work on our face-off and get some good offensive zone pressure.
Myhill, Lai, Williams. Blattbat has it, and the puck comes back out. He was looking to get back to the point, and the puck squirted back out into the neutral zone. Regrouping in the defensive zone here. Williams has it, looking for a breakout pass here. Far side. Myhill chips it in. Pursues on the forecheck, along with Lai. They battle on the end boards. Puck comes loose. Oh.
Good battle.
Myhill has got it. Lorenzo at the point. Shot by Bridges wide. Didn't get all of that. Lai has it. Now Blattbat, wraparound try. Puck was sitting in the crease, but cleared out by the defender. Lorenzo still has it in the zone.
Nice pinch.
Blattbat, Lai, chips it out front. No one there. And the Chargers come away with it and go off on a line change. Lorenzo. Oh, Bridges didn't see the man coming.
Back door.
Blattbat has it. Lai.
Offside.
Yeah, Myhill was a bit ahead of the play there. And they'll go off on a change. Fresh skaters on the ice here. With the line of Gleason centering Alex Gregory and Connor Yahia. Here comes Yahia down the right wing. Moves in, circles around the net, checked off the puck. Gregory pursuing, Gleason supporting here. Gleason comes away with it. Back to the point. Williams has it. Shot on net, covered by the netminder, Ozelinski.
Chargers definitely protecting down low. They got 5 guys typically down low, and that's going to leave our D on the point wide open. So let's see if the forwards can use those point men. If they're going to get it back to the point, we go D to D. The one thing we're going to need on those shots is a good screen.
Gleason wins the faceoff. Back to the point. Bridges has it, shoots high. Woody pursuing, pinching in there. Gleason covers, shoots it back in, wide of the cage. And the Chargers come away with it. Looking for the high man who chips it into the zone. Woody gathers, throws it around to Gleason, who chips to Gregory. Gregory back to Gleason, over to Bridges at center ice. Bridges moves in, down the left wing. Pass across to Gregory, did not connect. I think he was stick check there. Gleason and Gregory on the forecheck, trying to get the puck in. Gregory has it. Checked off the play there. Zeno is now in on the change, looking at his options. Bridges has it, left point, over to Woody. Down low, Gregory. Puck comes out front. Now in the near corner, Bridges, left point, back to Zeno. Zeno looks, fires, save. Gleason, into the crease, looking for Gregory. Stick check there again.
That's about the third or fourth cross crease pass that we just can't connect on. They're going to start connecting on those. I wouldn't have too much concern about those. Those are going to go tape to tape soon enough. And just call out again that traffic down low. Their wingers, Chatfield's wingers, are really staying low in the zone. I think you fans at home are going to see hopefully a highlight show from our D today, because you can tell right now there's going to be a lot of pucks getting moved to the point.
Blapat, Zeno, Dembeck on the ice. Blapat pursues to Zeno, to the far point. Williams, shot wide. Dembeck chips it out of play.
So our spotter shared with me that Mr. Sorensen may have the wrist injury, maybe a fracture of some sort, hopefully not a serious one. Maybe one that only keeps him out. Typically those fractures can be 4 to 6 weeks if it's a significant break, and hopefully this is just a hairline one. Maybe out for a couple weeks and get him back on the ice and back part of the team.
Zeno with the face-off. Pursues the puck. Here comes Blapat looking. Throwing the puck out front. But again, yeah, you're right. The Chargers are doing a good job of collapsing there, getting an extra man right in the middle there.
Well, the way to
clear out pucks.
Yeah, and the way to beat that is, to me, fairly simple. And that's, we're going to get a penalty
whistle.
Call. I'll finish that thought in a second. Let's see.
Penalty, a rough on number 10 for the Chatfield Chargers. So Regis will go on a power. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh,
they've got matching. Yeah, we've got matching roughing minors here with Lorenzo in the sin bin for Regis. So,
yeah, Jay, just to finish that thought, the way to beat that is to get the puck to the points, draw those forwards out. Oftentimes they're going to chase it towards the puck. It's a lot of D-to-D movement, back down low, and if you're going to take a shot from the point, we just need our forwards to also attack the net. Let's get some noise down front. And I think the tactic here from Chatfield is exactly what we've seen so far. Collapse down low. Don't let these talented, skilled forwards do these tape-to-tape passes from one post to the next, because they've probably watched a little game tape, I'm guessing, and they know that.
So far, it's working well for them.
Yeah.
So we are 5-on-5 here with matching roughing penalties to both Chatfield and Regis. Puck is in the near corner. Chargers come away with it. Back to the point. Shot wide left. Blapat pursues. Bridges. Now Dembeck pursues. Steals it. Chips it out neutral zone. Blapat gives chase. Dembeck has it. Looks. And the puck is taken away. And Chatfield will move in. He sent that down just behind the red line there, and an icing is called.
That's a puck in the offensive zone. I thought Bridges maybe could have stepped up on there, but played it safe. Got the icing anyways. We're right back down in the O zone. Holloway's line back on. And we got
Holloway will take the face-off here.
Williams and Waters on the points. Nice face-off.
Williams has it on the left point. Lutz cycles down low to Holloway. To Gleason. Gleason walks the seam, finds Holloway in the middle, but he's covered. Here, Gleason has the puck. Wheels around, looks for Williams. Williams shot on net, rebound, and cleared down the length of the ice.
for our 53rd icing of the game. We're going to see a lot of this
I think
stuff
we're going to
today,
see a lot of icing calls today.
If they're expecting to start game number 2 on time, I got some news for you. We might want to get a message to the next team and 2 teams and tell them you can show up about 20, 30 minutes late because this one's going to be a long one.
All right, face off to the right of the netminder. Holloway wins it back to the point. Waters, in an attempt to keep the puck in, looks like he may have tripped up the Chatfield player.
Yeah, it didn't just look like it. He definitely tripped him up. And that's, listen.
All right, I'm being nice.
This is Alan Waters on the broadcast, and this is Liam Waters in the penalty box. He attempted to get his name on the score sheet a couple games ago, and I think they jotted down the wrong player when he took a penalty. So he, with confidence, I think he's going to find number 8 on that score sheet today.
Interference is a call, and Regis will be on the penalty kill for 2 minutes. Face off the left of Miller. Puck comes back to the point and crosses the blue line. Great job, good pressure there.
Nice contact.
Chatfield will have to regroup here. Carried back in, down the left wing. Bridges pursues, tries to break that up. Chargers still have the puck. Far side left point. Shot blocked by Zeno.
Good job getting in the lane.
Finds Dembeck, but the puck stays in. And chipped down low. Bridges pursues. Chatfield shot from the point wide right. Had a lot of room to shoot there.
And a good screen.
Puck comes around the near boards. Sent around by Bridges, not out. Cross ice feed, broken up by Zeno. Great defensive play there by Zeno. Puck is steered in the direction of Miller, and he covers.
Yeah, if that's not for Zeno blocking that lane, stopping that pass across, they had a guy on the backside who was crawling in and would have had an incredible scoring opportunity. Zeno getting in the lanes, blocking shots, and likewise stopping those cross-ice passes. That was a good PK shift by Mr. Zeno.
All right, we've got Holloway and Lutz out now, joining Williams and Bridges on this penalty kill. Lutz has the puck down low, still has it, looking. 3 Chargers pursuing him. Stick handling.
He's on a 1-on-4 down low.
He lost the puck and ended up roughing as the call on Carter Lutz. He lost the puck to the Charger defenseman and may have just shown a little frustration there. And
well, we're going to find out how our 5-on-3. We're going to be down 2. We'll see how well these boys set up a triangle and defend it. The best thing is now don't guess at it. Just get it deep. Waste the 51 seconds that are left on the first penalty. Let's get back to down 1 man and see if we can kill number 2 and get back to our game here. A couple sloppy little plays, a couple silly penalties.
That's the kind of, they should be used to that rule now. USA Hockey rule now that we're 9-10 games into the season here.
Oh,
but
that's a tough one, Jay.
I think this is, first 5-on-3 against Regis that we've seen this year. So we'll see how they respond here.
Just get it deep.
Holloway with the face-off. Shot, save, puck loose in the crease, but cleared by Lorenzo down the ice.
One good clear is probably worth a good 20 seconds on any PK.
So we've got Holloway and then 2 defensemen, Bridges and Lorenzo, defending this 5-on-3. Puck comes in the Regis zone. Shot from a tight angle. Shot lifted over the shoulder of Miller. Score.
All right, down by 1, and that's a tough one when you're pursuing somebody with speed on that break-in. We had 2 guys that ultimately chased 1, and the trailer was the one that picked up the rebound. Very challenging, but at the end of the day, you got to have one player angle that guy off. And if you're the guy, if there's a crossover there where the second D's picking that guy up because the first one gets beat, first guy's got to flip sides, make sure he picks up that trailer. Both our guys pursued 1, left the trailer behind them, picked up the garbage, picked up the trash, and was able to sink it.
Part of that was just, bad bounce off of the side of the cage there.
Yeah.
And it just went right to the Chatfield player, and he made no mistake. He lifted that right in the top corner, beating Miller short side. So Regis down 1-0. The Chatfield Chargers here with 5 minutes remaining in the first period. Puck comes down into the near corner. We're now at 5-on-4. There's a minute left on the other penalty. So they scored there in the 5-on-3, unfortunately. So we're still on PK time here. Puck comes back towards Miller. Bouncing around down low and thrown out. And we'll have a whistle.
And a souvenir. Well, we controlled the first 7-8 minutes of the game. And then we've fallen back into our ways, which is a little bit of a slow start throughout the tournament. We saw a little bit of that last tournament as well. Takes a little while for these kids to get their legs. They're going to find it. We're going to see a solid offensive game out of them. Have no fear.
Holloway and Gleason out here with Waters and Bridges on defense. Gleason on the forecheck. Holloway, puck is coughed up. Almost an opportunity there for Holloway. Bridges dumps it down low. Puck skitters around. Holloway pursues in the far corner.
30 seconds left in the second penalty here.
Chatfield now breaking out. Bridges has the puck, shoots it back in. Good defensive play there. Holloway and Gleason again on the forecheck. Puck comes out. This time successfully into the zone. The Chargers wheeling around looking for a play. Pass to the middle, broken up by Holloway. Puck kept in.
Penalty's over.
We're back to even strength here. Holloway chips to the near boards. Chatfield chips it down low. Bridges. Puck still loose. Chargers come up with it. The puck sent to the near boards.
Oh,
puck comes right to the middle. The Chatfield player from the near boards threw it to the middle of the ice. And it got through to the Chatfield player. He had one shot on, which Miller saved. The guy's wide open. Miller makes a first save, and then he has a second opportunity. The rebound goes right to him. And I'm not sure. Was that the defenseman pin? No. Not sure whose coverage that was.
In.
But
it just slipped. Oh, there it is. It's got his own rebound and slips in.
Wow. Regis has some work to do here.
Yeah, our D chasing the play around a little bit. Take your man, stick to him. There's a system and there's a process for a reason. We got third D down low and a center. Trust each other. Let's play our game, boys. Let's get the legs moving.
Regis did have a deficit in the tournament last weekend at Cherry Creek by a couple goals, and they managed to come back and win that game. So, all right, here we go. Chatfield breaks out. We get the Myhill line out there. Lorenzo and Williams. Puck steered aside by Miller, and we have a whistle.
Maybe not the most timely point to call this out, but this is a one-and-done tournament now. So quarterfinals in, winner moves forward, and loser goes home. So like I said, let's get the energy up a little bit. We got 2 periods and 2 minutes and 41 seconds left in the first. Let's get going.
All right, Zeno line out here. Dembeck breaks and races down the left wing. Shot. Score! Beautiful shot. Top right corner. Dembeck says, okay, let's go.
Yeah,
he carries the puck in and fires it.
Yeah,
far shelf.
He was of the like mindset there. I think he was a little tired of spending that much time in the D zone and watching that from the bench. He got back out there and said it's time to put on a show, and he did exactly that.
Top of the circle, beautiful shot.
Gets a step on his man coming down the left wing and fires one home.
Regis able to cut the deficit in half. Now just 2-1. Zeno line remains on the ice. Blat bat looking for Dembeck.
In your feet.
Zeno has it. Dembeck. Blatbot. Looking.
Yep.
Whistle.
It's going to be on a
penalty.
Trip. Yep, it's going to be the back ref got it in the neutral zone.
Should be a tripping on Chatfield, sure enough. 2 minutes for tripping, and Regis will go on the power play. 2 minutes remaining in this first period. Good opportunity here for Regis to tie the game. As we've seen throughout this tournament, the Zeno line is out there with the addition of Carter Lutz, and we have Bridges on defense. Zeno down low to Blapa. Blapat fires it. Puck is loose. and cleared by the Charger. Right idea there by Balatbat. Put it to the front of the net. Look for rebound. That's exactly what happened, but Lutz could not get a stick on it.
When these guys get set up in the offensive zone, they are lethally dangerous with their power play. Before the tournament, they were clipping out
Dembeck,
about 30%.
far side to Zeno. Zeno looks, shot high and wide. Kept in nicely by Balatbat. Looks down low for Lutz. Far side to Bridges. Dembeck, whiffs on the shot. Dembeck gathers it again. Back, wheels around, finds Balatbat on the far side. Zeno walks the seam, but the puck is taken away by a couple of Chargers there. Around to the far point. Bridges makes a move. Dembeck, Balatbat finds Zeno for a one-timer shot. Wide. Puck sent around and out of the zone.
45 left on the power play.
Dembeck goes back. Wheels around the net, looking for Blake Bridges, but the puck is kept out of the zone. Here comes Lutz, but Bridges was in the zone. We'll have an offsides call. And a face-off in the neutral zone. 28 seconds remaining on the power play. 41 in the period. Let's see if we can get one here before the close of the first.
Yeah, sharing that before the tournament started, I think this power play was clipping at about 30%. So a strong power play. It dropped a little bit. I think they had a big 0-4 against Valor. But
Williams moves in, looking for Holloway in the slot. Couldn't find him. Myhill has a left point, fumbles the puck, and comes back down the ice. 10 seconds remaining. Perhaps time for one more rush here.
There it is.
Holloway, Myhill, and Gleason. Holloway looks for Myhill. Puck is deflected to the left of the cage, and we are back to even strength. Holloway still has it.
10 in the period.
To Williams, fires it blocked to the left. Myhill has it down low. Fires it to the middle. Holloway is able to get a shot off before the end of the period, but wide. So we'll go into the second period. Regis White down 1 goal to the Chatfield Chargers, and hopefully they can shake off the Saturday night events, whatever they were last night, and pick up the pace here.
Well, I think at large they carried the play. A lot of time spent in the offensive zone, and we do have the crew coming out to repair the glass at the end of the rink. So hopefully they can expedite that. This isn't too long of a delay. But yeah, they carried the play. A couple foolish penalties, and they got shorthanded. And any 5-on-3 is a tough one. And you got hats off to Chatfield. They took advantage of their power play and scored a couple. The second goal I think was just after the second power play had ended. They had the possession time, and again they took advantage of it. Two quick goals on their part. I think if we just stick to the game plan here and play our style, we're certainly going to get a couple more through at the balance of the game. And well, this will be a good game for Regis. They had a good first period. Just the numbers didn't go their way.
Perhaps they're just a little out of sorts because Ben Romero is missing. Sometimes when you have a high quality player like Romero who's out of the lineup, it can kind of throw you off a little bit early in the game. So hopefully you can get some flow going here and get some better chances. But you can see how quickly it can turn, right? You can see how quickly Regis can score on the rush given the opportunity. So there's plenty of time left in this game to turn this around.
On paper, it's one thing. I like to say there's a reason they play these games, right? I mean, we've heard that time and time again. You got to get out there and deliver. And you're right on Romero. Not only does he bring a high level of skill, puck movement, and vision, what I love with his game is his patience. And there's just a calmness about him, both in his vision and able to move that puck at the right time in the right place. And I just think that he brings that maturity and leadership to the team as well. Certainly got the can-do attitude, and he cheers on all the boys on the bench. So just brings that kind of influence to the game every time, and it's good to have that kind of leadership on the bench and on the ice, in the locker room as well.
Absolutely, one of the most fluid skaters on the team. When you watch him back there, right? Part of the reason he looks so calm is his skating is so fluid and so perfect.
Yeah, I like to just call it he skates exactly like I want to, and never have. He's the kid that if I'm on the If I'm on the ice coaching, he's the one that I use to show the drill. So last time we went through this routine there, I'll see if Mike can just pan down there and show what's going on. He looks at me and says no. I might move the camera myself in a second. Well, last time they had to effect these repairs, I think they did so with very limited tools. At one point in time, I think I saw him using a flashlight to hammer in a post. Or perhaps that's what they thought was the right tool. But they're down there with the flashlight and a post again, trying to secure the partition. And I'm going to speculate that we may be a few minutes before we get back to action. Might not be a bad idea. Get the players out on the ice, keep their legs warm if we're going to be a few minutes. And I've seen situations before where if there's going to be a lengthy delay like this, just go ahead and zam the ice. Let them take an early break. So there's the flashlight. We'll see, Mike's going to pan in here for us. So I'm going to give them an A for effort. What an incredible, valiant effort they're putting into repairing this. But there's the highlight. There's the flashlight, trying to knock the post in. I don't think the flashlight needs to be on in this situation, but it is. Maybe making a difference, I don't know. So what are we expecting here in frame number 2? We're going to see these come out. These kids come out flying. Get a little more energy out of our Raiders boys. How quickly can we tie this thing up, Jay?
We can do it in one rush, as I said. So there's plenty of time left. Hopefully Regis will pick up the pace here and play their game.
Maybe let's start off with the defensive zone face-off and just tell Dembeck to do his thing. It looks like the repairs may be completed.
In the last game, last weekend against Chatfield Chargers, again, Regis White won 5-1. They staked an early 2-0 lead with 2 power play goals in the first period against Chatfield. And then the Chargers came out and scored on their own power play to cut the deficit to 2-1 in the second period, but then Regis pulled away with 3 unanswered goals to win the game 5-1. And it didn't feel like the game was ever really that close. Chatfield had 6 penalties in that game, and Regis had 7. Chatfield was 1 for 7 in converting their power plays, and Regis was 3 for 6. So you mentioned the power play conversion, around 30%. In some games, it's definitely 50% or more. So their power play is, as you said, lethal, and when it's going, it provides Regis a great opportunity to pull away in games.
Yeah, I love seeing it's usually Dembeck set up with the half boards on the on that inverted umbrella, and that kid with his one-timers, if you can just get him open and cause the goalie to have to go post to post, he's going to beat the goalie on a lot of those shots. His one-timer is a beautiful thing. Do you get a chance, Jay, to maybe check your phone there, see if we got a message from the box and any updates on perhaps what the shots on goal were? It's modern technology.
According to the shots, at the end of the first period, we have Regis at 15 and Chatfield at 11.
It felt kind of that way. I think those 15 shots kind of felt like they came in the first 7 or 8 minutes. And felt like Chatfield's 11 came in about 2 minutes. And that's all in the power play. We're back in action here, Jay.
Let's repairs complete. And, let's get back to some game action here. Holloway line out there with Gleason and Lutz. Waters chips it out. Gleason has it battling along the near boards. Waters, Gleason trying to get to Holloway. Gleason battling still in the near boards. Finally, Holloway comes away with it, breaks into the zone. Just misses Gleason there. Battle at the point. Gleason keeps it in. Moves down, shot. Blocker's save. Ozelinski. Puck back to the point. Bridges throws it down low, on net, gloved by Ozielinski, and we have a whistle.
I think Gleason saw the same thing I had. He had a better angle than I do for certain, but he saw that far side open. Same thing as Dembeck coming down that left side. He saw the far side open and found the mesh, and I think Gleason had the right idea. Probably just a little bit too high of a shot there.
Zeno line out with Dembeck. Caden Blattbat. Lorenzo and Williams on D. Blattbat sends it down to Dembeck, but the puck comes free. Chatfield comes down the ice. Shot, glove save by Miller. Shot from the face-off dot, no problem for Miller, and we'll have a face-off.
16:04 to go in the second frame. Our Raiders White down 2-1.
Zeno taking the face-off here. Puck comes back to the point. Chatfield D-man walks the blue line, chips it down low. Chatfield tries to cycle. Williams comes away with it, but does not get it to Dembeck, who is breaking out. So Williams tries the other side for Blattbat. Puck comes free to the neutral zone, then sent back in by Chatfield. Williams looking for Blattbat, intercepted by Chatfield and shot. Miller with the save.
The Raiders oftentimes take advantage of those stretch passes and their design plays. They know when the wingers are going to break out. They know they're speeding through that neutral zone. That last pass, I think Williams kind of felt that was probably more of a guess than an educated pass there, and it got picked off right on the blue line. That is the risk of those stretch passes from time to time, as you may have it picked off before you get it into that neutral zone.
All right, we have Camden Lai and Cameron Blattbat on the wings on the Myhill line here with Myhill, Woody, and Bridges. Lai has the puck down in the corner. Oh, little miscommunication there. Two wingers. Bridges has it. Sends the puck in, blocked. Puck goes over the glass. And the faceoff will come outside of the zone.
Yep, Lai and Blattbat both trying to go in opposite directions, getting in each other's lanes there. Get things figured out. Get back in the O zone. Some pressure on.
Myhill puts the face-off. Saved by Zlot on the bench.
Yep. He's got a 100% save percentage sitting at the end of the bench today.
And we'll do this over again.
And by the way, he did so very casually.
Puck back to Bridges. Woody finds Lai, who dumps it into the zone. Blattbat pursues along with Myhill. Lai has it. Back to Woody at the point. Shot towards the net. On net. Save. Bridges gathers it. Moves in down the right wing. Backhander towards the slot, looking for Myhill, and doesn't connect. Puck still down low. Battle there by Lai and Blattbat. Back to the point. Woody has it. To Lai. Across to Bridges here. Shot. Oh!
What a tip by Lai.
That was a pass to Lai. Lai with a great tip attempt just wide of the cage. Puck comes down low in the corner and sent up and into the netting, and we'll have a face-off.
I feel like we got to work on these scissors plays a little bit on the sideboards. We got some of the forwards that are coming back to the point, and the D. If the forward's going to carry that puck back to the point, not a bad idea for the D to drop in. Let that forward take that deep position and then move the puck back into a corner. Getting jammed up a little bit on the sideboards today.
Zeno wins faceoff back to Waters. Williams gathers it. Shot. Puck is deflected into the near corner. Alex Gregory has it. Gregory passes to Connor Ihaya. Ihaya and Gregory out there with Zeno at center. Puck in the near corner. Zeno pursuing. Sent back down low. Chatfield comes around. Sends the puck off the glass. And Chatfield moves in the Regis zone with speed down the left wing. Waters there to defend along with Zeno, who chips the puck up to Gregory. Back to Zeno, who moves in with Ihaya. Ihaya looked off there. Yeah, he just was a stride too soon.
He's going. Zeno just, I think.
Didn't like the stick check or whatever was happening there. And
no, that was at the close of the play. Whistle had gone, and then Zeno did a quick little stick lift. And strong enough kid, and a very strong kid, that the stick lift resulted in the opponent's stick finding its way into the rafters. So that's going to probably be an unsportsmanlike.
Yep.
I don't know what the official call here is, whether it's just 2, 2 and 10. We'll see 2 up on the board for sure.
Should just be 2, yeah. We see
Yeah,
2
be
up there.
2.
Yeah, it's just 2 minutes
Unless
for
you
unsportsmanlike conduct. But, you know, Zeno's trying to play hockey and get stick out in the way. But, hey.
I'm sure Zeno had a word for the opponent, just asking him to maybe get a better grip on that stick.
Okay, on the penalty kill, Regis, with 13 minutes left in the second period. Holloway and Lutz, Bridges and Lorenzo on the PK. Lutz pursues on the forecheck.
We're going down 2 men again.
And we have a penalty on Regis, perhaps for a trip when Lutz was forechecking the Chatfield player. He goes right to the sin bin.
And I know Lutz knew that was his call, but I've never seen Lutz make his way to the penalty box that quickly.
With the trip.
Yes.
Yes.
So he, not only did he know, but I think probably a little frustrated. The faster I can get to the box, the faster we can get this puck drop, faster I can get back on the ice. Let's get this nonsense over with.
All right, well, 5-on-3 again. Regis needs to kill off another 5-on-3 for almost a full 2 minutes again.
Yeah.
Chatfield has it. Shot blocked by Lorenzo. Battle down low. Chatfield has it behind the cage. Sent out to the wing. To the point. Back to the wing. Shot across. A pass across. Lorenzo pursues. He's got it. Puck comes out in front. Fortunately, no one there for the Chargers. They had a couple guys high. No one there to get that puck in the slot, fortunately. And Regis was able to clear. Chatfield regroups, comes back in with speed. Bridges has him, sends him wide. Wraparound try, blocked, and the puck comes down the length of the ice.
I know the intention by the Chatfield player there. They got 5 guys in the ice, and that works in Regis' favor if he's going to do a one and done. And
yeah, please keep doing that. All right, Bridges, Woody, and Dembeck out. Chatfield moves in. Let's see if they try and get set up here.
Back door.
Pass across, bouncing, could not be handled by the Chatfield player. Down low, Woody pursuing. Puck comes back out to the right point, gathered, looking, shot, on net, save, back to the point.
20 left in the penalty.
D to D, back to the left point. Chatfield walks the line, chips it down low. Chatfield looking behind the net in his office back there. Puck back to the point. To the right point. Chatfield is almost out of time here.
First penalty over. Yep.
Tip on goal, save. And the 5-on-3 is expired. Another kill by Regis on a 5-on-3. Shot wide. The puck comes around to the near side. Chatfield chips it back in. Dembeck pursues and throws it the length of the ice. So we are
over.
Back to even strength here. 5-on-3 for almost a full 2 minutes. Killed off by the Raiders. Let's see if they can get some momentum out of this.
Another penalty.
A couple guys going for the puck. Caden Blattbot and the Chatfield player.
Yeah,
and
so
Blattbat having a discussion with the referee, which
so
would indicate that it's on.
It's on Blattbat. Yeah. So what he did there was he leaned into it and got low, almost in a hip check style, threw himself into the feet of the player, and that caused the trip. And then the discretion of the referee. 2 more in the sin bin for the Raiders.
Interference is the call. Back on the PK. Face off to the right of the goaltender Miller. Holloway takes the face off. Back to Gleason, who sends it down the length of the ice. Lorenzo and Williams on D. Gleason and Holloway completing the PK here. Puck is sent in, and we have an icing. And we'll face off back in the Regis offensive zone.
On that last PK with our 5-on-3, really well played. Patience, keeping the Chatfield Chargers on the perimeter. No real good scoring chances. Intelligent defensive play on behalf of our Raiders.
Chatfield moves down the ice, breaking in down the left wing. Chips the puck down low. Williams has it, sends it down towards the Chatfield net. Steered aside by the goaltender. Gleason pursues on the forecheck. Puck around. Williams shot wide of the cage. Gleason pursues. Holloway has it. Moves around. Cuts back to the middle. Looking for a pass or a shot. Chips it towards the net, and it's gathered by the netminder, Ozlinski.
Just couldn't get a clean shot there, but right idea. Cutting back in the middle, increase your scoring chances. High slot, rip one, and see if we can't get a shorty.
We have had one shorty this year, last week. I think it was against Monarch. So it's not out of the question. We can certainly do that. Myhill and Lutz out now.
What I'd like to do is stay off the PK so we don't need a shorty.
With Woody and Bridges. Chatfield breaks in down the left wing. Woody chips it. Chatfield has it at the point. Throws it down low. Bridges throws it around and down the length of the ice.
Go get
Lutz
it, Lutz.
Pursues. Still a minute left on this penalty kill. Good forecheck there. Puck comes down, is thrown down the length of the ice. That should be an icing call, and it is. We'll have a face-off back in the Chatfield zone.
Second
good
icing,
pressure there.
Second icing by Chatfield, and that is indicative of some either good zone coverage or good pressure in the offensive zone. The first one, they just had the lanes blocked, and Chatfield couldn't connect on a pass, and this one just good pressure that causes them to have to dump the puck, and offensive zone face-off on the PK.
Myhill with the face-off here. 41 seconds remaining in the PK. 9:43 remaining in the second period.
Well,
So
probably
almost Zam time here.
Yeah, about a minute and a half away from the Zam break.
Chatfield gathers it on the near boards. Moving down the ice. Pass across, breaking into the zone. Pass across, no one to an area. No
Nice.
one there. Back to Lutz. High man takes it into the zone, gets past Chatfield player. Wheels around looking for an opportunity, decides to carry it out of the zone and kill some more time. Only 12 seconds left here on the penalty. Puck is sent down deep. Chatfield looking to break out here.
We
3 seconds.
back to full strength.
Puck is sent down the ice again, but tipped. No whistle. Back to full strength here. Dembeck looking for Blatbat. Chatfield regroups here. Zeno, strong stick there. Stolen by one, then two Chatfield players. Ozlinski then gathers the puck and sends it down the ice for another icing.
So 8:39 to go in the second period, and as per the rules for this particular tournament, we're going to see a Zam break probably around that 7.5 minute mark or something close to it. So maybe one more play here between whistles, and then we'll be cutting away for a little bit of a break. Let's see if we can net one here.
Zeno wins it. Dembeck shot. Oh,
Dembeck.
just a little bit high. That was a good quick play off the face-off. Goalie wasn't ready for that. Dembeck to the point. Williams moves in. Shot wide.
Intentionally.
He may have been looking for a Blatbat. Yeah. Lorenzo down low. Blatbat pushed down. No call there. Zeno pursues. Checks a man. Chatfield comes away with it. Zeno battling on the near boards. Blatbat chips to Dembeck. Dembeck moves in. Looks for a Blatbat. Looks across for
what an
Dembeck.
Incredible save.
Wow, what a play. And a penalty is called.
Another penalty. Oh,
Roughing.
my Lord.
Come on.
Let's see if we can get a replay on that one, Mr. Mike Sean. And Mike says, no, you cannot get a replay on that one. He's usually queued up for it, but I didn't see it. You know, that's a tough one, and maybe I didn't have a good vantage point. And is Zeno out of the game? Oh, they're zamming. Okay. He's just the first one off, and as we shared earlier, so mid-game Zam break, and we'll get our thoughts collected here as a team. I'm sure Coach Ian Raleigh is going to get in there and have a message for the boys to calm down. I think not to get too excited about the penalties. Let's kill this next one. Get back to our style of our game. It's a really difficult situation here with the new rules for USA Hockey. You know, as we have shared in the prior broadcasts, I think all we're looking for is consistency. And, you know, I don't think that it's been inconsistent necessarily by the refs, but not a lot of contact coming from the Chatfield team. And as a byproduct of that, they're not going to the box. And we're playing our game. Our physical players are playing physically. And the result of that is a discretional call that they have to make on these new rules for USA Hockey. And we're spending a lot of time in the penalty box. We clean that up in the second half of the game, we'll be fine. We got 2 minutes to kill, and we'll go from there. Some lengthy conversation going on between a couple of our leaders on the Raiders program and the refs out on the ice still. But with that, let's break away, Jay, for maybe about 10-15 minutes, and we'll be back in action for the second half of the game here in a little bit.
All right, talk soon. And we are back here at the Ice Ranch in Littleton, Colorado for this quarterfinal matchup between the Regis Jesuit White team. The Regis Raiders competing against the Chatfield Chargers. Winner of this game will play tomorrow morning, around 9 o'clock in the semifinal game of this tournament. Halfway through the game here, Regis is leading in shots, but they've been a bit handcuffed by being on the PK quite a bit. Shots are 20-14, but Regis has taken 7 minor penalties to only 2 for Chatfield. So we'll start this second half with another 2 minutes on the clock with Zeno in the box for roughing right after a great chance from Balatbat to Dembeck down low.
Yeah, so they're leading in shots, they're leading in penalties, and they're not leading where it counts. And if I failed to mention it at the break, that's exactly where we're down, which is a deficit of 1 goal. Chatfield is up 2-1. And if there's anything that this mid-period, mid-game break does, it may help in a momentum shift. Get a little bit of a pep talk to the boys here and see if we can't finish a lot stronger than the way we started.
All right, here we go. Holloway on the face-off. Woody and Bridges on D. Lutz is able to chip it out. Holloway pursues on the forecheck. Puck comes down low in the Chatfield zone. Holloway pursuing. He's not quite able to gather the puck. Chatfield comes back, breaks in down the right wing. Drop pass. Lutz steals it, fires it down the length of the ice. Ozelinski has it, the netminder for Chatfield. Finds his man on the wing. Chatfield looks to break out here. Holloway pursuing on the back check. Chatfield has on the right point, chips it down. They try and work a cycle there. Back to the point.
There we go, breakaway.
Stolen. Lutz is high, expecting that. He moves in. Deeks goes to the backhand. Off of his stick, he lost it. He had the goaltender beat there.
He had too much time on that breakaway.
He had all day. Decided to go to the backhand. It just rolled off his stick. That would have tied the game. Chatfield back in. Puck comes to the point. Great look up the ice there to find Lutz breaking on a turnover in the offensive zone there.
That may sound a little silly, but there is truth to that in the fact that if you got that much time on a breakaway, you may overthink the play a little bit. Whereas a little pressure on your backside oftentimes causes you to make a quick decision. Sometimes a better result.
Blabat face-off. Blabat, Dembeck, Williams, Lorenzo. Shot by Chatfield high. Blabat pursues. Comes away with the puck down low. Chips it to Dembeck, who fires it out of the zone, but went off a Chatfield player. They're able to get back in the zone. Puck comes down low.
20 seconds left on the PK here.
Chatfield tries to walk the seam, still has the puck. Oh. Defended by Lorenzo. He was able to get past, and a pad save by Miller. That was close. Chatfield still with the puck on the near boards. Trying to get the puck back to the point here. Kind of a broken cycle, we'll call it. Puck comes back to the high slot.
Even
down to the left. And the penalty has been killed. We're back to even strength here. Regis, Balatbat to lie. That didn't connect. We have a penalty called this time
on Chatfield.
On Chatfield for their 3rd penalty of the game.
And I believe number 10, that might be his 2nd trip to the box.
2 minutes for roughing. So there may have been some action there after the puck left Balatbat's stick. And Regis will go on the power play here for 2 minutes. 5:46 remaining in the 2nd period. Holloway at the faceoff. Gleason, Myhill, Williams, and Woody here. Holloway with faceoff win. Back to Woody on the point.
Come on.
Unfortunately, sends it out of the zone there on a good faceoff win. That's too bad. Gleason looks another errant pass, and Regis will have to regroup in their own zone here. From a face-off win to what was looking like a shot from the point, all of a sudden we've
so far
lost some time here. And now Chatfield breaks back in.
Nothing taped.
Williams chips it out. to the Chatfield player, down the ice. Holloway pursues. Fortunately, it was tipped by Chatfield, so there's no icing on the play. Holloway pursues on the forecheck. Where's the support here? Here comes Myhill. Battling for the puck behind the cage. Gleason's in there. All right, Holloway comes away with it in the far corner. Feeds it to Bridges in the high slot. Shot blocked. And Chatfield looks for the high man, who streaks in all alone. Shot. Tries to go 5-0 save. Another save by Miller with the left pad. 2 quality chances by Chatfield. Stoned by Miller. Great saves there to keep the score at 2-1. Holloway pursuing down low. Zeno moves in. Zeno and Lutz. Dembeck from the right wing. Zeno looking. Dembeck at the point. Shot. Blocked in front. Goes to the far boards. Dembeck feeds Balatbat for shot. Save by Zielinski. Regis still has the puck. Lutz. Dembeck. Wide open cage. Oh, glove save. He kind of dusted off a little bit. Couldn't quite handle it. Still got a shot away, but the goaltender was able to get over and make a save. We got a penalty here. Zeno shoots wide. And
Lutz,
what is the call here?
Is he going to call Lutz too for a little bit of extracurricular play after
Hopefully
the whistle?
not, because the call was originally on Chatfield player, number 8 here. No, sorry.
He's sending Lutz to the box as well. I'm having a hard time digesting that. That is just
49 for Chatfield, and then Carter Lutz for Regis. I don't know what happened there. Did we?
Yeah. Well, what happened was the play was over. Lutz gave him a little shove down low, maybe a two-hander, but it was a light one. And listen, I'm usually I remain unbiased, but that is a tough call, heading on to what was going to be a 5-on-3.
Yeah, for 13 seconds there.
They even up the penalties and back to 5-on-4. Like I said, I'm generally pretty unbiased when it comes to these game calls, but that is a tough penalty to call.
All right, Balatbat takes a face-off, wins it, back to Bridges at the point. Dembeck calls for it, whiffs on a shot, and the puck is chipped down the ice.
I'll go back to my neutral ways now.
So unfortunately, the penalty will expire. We're back to even strength. A couple of good chances there, but Zielinski was strong in net for Chatfield, so Regis is going to have to make something happen here at even strength. Dembeck moves in, goes to the backhand shot. High, kind of hits the netting on the back of the cage. Still has the puck at the left point. Throws it down low to Myhill. Balatbat, Myhill, Dembeck, shot wide. Balatbat looking for, Zeno in the near corner. Back to Balatbat.
Find a point.
Here comes Cameron Balatbat. Zeno back to the point. Dembeck doesn't get anything on that shot. Zeno now to Bridges on the right wing. Back to Zeno. To Dembeck at the point. Looks, fires, glove save by Zielinski.
We're back to what I'd called out in the first period, and they're protecting down low. Chatfield is. They're not letting anything happen in or around that net. They're leaving the points wide open. And if that's what they're going to give us, that's what we got to play. Get that puck back to the point, get a screen out front, walk in a little bit, increase your scoring chances by walking into the middle, get some good quality shots off.
Good face-off win, back to the point. Lorenzo gets a shot away. Gleason now, back to the point. Lorenzo looks for Williams. Williams, shot, does not get through, gathers the puck, blocked again. Holloway to Cameron Balatbat. Holloway behind the cage, looking at his options here in the far corner. Finds Lorenzo at the point. Over to Williams. Williams looks, whiffs on the puck. Down low to Balatbat. And unfortunately, the pass back to the point goes out of the zone, and the Raiders will have to regroup. Williams, Balatbat. Gleason has it at the point, chips it out. Balatbat pursues along with Lorenzo. Lorenzo dumps it in. Holloway and Gleason pursuing here. Holloway in the forecheck. Gleason has the puck in the near corner. Misses on the pass to Connery Haya, unfortunately. They had some time there to make a play.
2 minutes to go in the second frame.
Chatfield moves in. Shot deflected wide by Bridges. Holloway has it in the far corner. Chatfield now steals, chips it around. Gleason is there. Can't come up with it.
There he goes.
There he goes. breaks out of the zone. We've got three. We've got Yahaya moving in, makes a move. Yahaya, Gleason, Holloway in the zone. Yahaya moves in, loses the puck, and Chatfield comes back the other way, dumping it in.
No penalty
Chatfield, not sure what happened there. Just a hard check there. Gleason on the Chatfield player. Fortunately, no call. Looked a little late. Anyway, Holloway pursues. Shot steered away by Miller into the netting, and we'll have a face-off.
Yeah, on that last hit here in the neutral zone, we got a tough angle of it, but I was just peeking over a little bit, and it looked like a check was going to be delivered. The Chatfield player jumped out of the way, left the stick in the lane, and he separated the man from the stick. And it looked worse than it was, and fortunately, the ref tucked the whistle away for that particular play.
All right, 1 minute left here in the second period. Still, Raiders still down by a goal, 2-1 with the Chatfield Chargers here. Chatfield dumps it in deep, near boards. Kendon Lai pursuing Lorenzo. Alex Gregory. Chatfield comes away, moving into the slot area. Chatfield comes up, shot blocked wide. Kendon Lai chips it, but Chatfield still controls.
Good forecheck.
Lorenzo and Lai pursuing. Now Myhill supporting in the near corner. Chatfield comes away with it, throws it across the ice. Williams is there, gathers the puck, but it's kept in by Chatfield. Thrown into the near corner. Lorenzo has it. Still in. Lai able to come up with it, but Chatfield's able to body him off, gather the puck. Gregory has a chance to get it out, does not. Shot wide. Williams along the far boards. Myhill pursuing. Chatfield throws the puck towards the net. It's bouncing around. It's loose. It's in the net. Doggone it. They just kept whacking away at it, whacking and hacking.
Now, wait a second here. We're going to see this on, unfortunately, we don't have the time logged on the Shaw broadcast, but to the best of my ability, and again, I'm just calling it as I see it here, that clock had run out before that puck went in.
I saw one.
No goal.
I saw the linesman. Looked like he waved it off because of the clock. Well, the
That is
referee
no goal.
was calling it, so we have no
We got
goal
it
on
right.
the play. Raiders finally catch a break here. And the second period has expired. The score remains 2-1. The Chatfield coach is arguing
if you
the
can
play.
see the replay, you can see the end of the, you can see at the far end, that clock is at 0 and probably there for a good half second to a second. And I think Mike is going to try to cue this up for us again. But that clock is at 0 before that puck sneaks in. It might be a full
If so,
second.
that's a great call by the referee.
Yeah, good to see them communicate, get together. No, it's not a one-man show out there from an officiating standpoint. You got 4 guys on the ice for a reason. You got somebody who had the right angle, saw the clock, good communication, and they made the right call at the end of the day.
Boy, Regis, they just could not clear that puck out of the zone.
Yeah. What Mike was trying to do was get some audio overlay on that. Which, moot point at this point in time, the call has been made. We're going to head into the third period down 1 goal, 2-1. Taking a look at, I have to maybe take a second look here at the clock. I don't see any penalties up there. So we're going to have a fresh start. Good pressure by Chatfield there. They contained Raiders' zone for what felt like probably about a minute and a half, a 2-minute shift. Let's regroup here. We'll see if we shorten our bench a little bit here. I would expect some of those 90s players to come out on fire in the third period. A little frustrated. Just stay calm, rational, play your game. Let's move the puck around, get some offensive zone pressure, and win the third period.
All right, again, great job by the officiating crew making that last call. All right. With the Zeno line out there.
A lot of communication between the Chatfield coach and the ref, and at this point in time, I don't think he's going to change his mind.
All right. Here we go. Start the third period here. Zeno line out. with Bridges and Waters on D. Zeno has it, looks down low for Blackbat. Waters looks for him as well. Can't find him. Puck comes back out to the neutral zone. Waters chasing, is able to beat the man to the puck. He throws it around, ends up on a Chatfield stick. Blackbat pursuing, battling here. Bridges has it behind the cage. Looking for Dembeck, breaking out, going a little bit high, didn't connect. Miller, shot on Miller, chips it to the far side boards. Chatfield wins another battle. Throws the puck out front, man is open, backhander, saved by Miller. We have a whistle.
That was just a quick whistle on the stoppage there by Miller.
And stoppage in play is all we have here. I thought for a second we might have a penalty. Didn't want one more of those.
Yep. Not a great clear on our part. Kind of getting out of the zone, and the D again chasing the play around a little bit.
Here we go. Holloway line with Lutz and Gleason on the wings. Chatfield keeps it in. Woody pursues. Wheels around, looking for Gleason on the breakout. Gleason tries to get the puck to Holloway. Blocked by Chatfield. They're going to have to break out better than that to get some opportunities going here. Gleason throws it around. No one there for Regis to gather the puck. Finally, Holloway comes away with it. Gleason pursues. Holloway, Chatfield dumps it back in. Miller has it. Keeps the play alive. Williams throws the length of the ice, and we have a whistle for icing.
Having a hard time breaking out of our own zone. Whether it's the wingers not posted up or impatient plays. D, one of the things you want to do in that defensive zone, you feel that pressure coming, you got to beat at least one guy. Use the net to protect yourself, wheel it. Let's get posted up on the boards. Let's start making tape-to-tape passes and getting out of that zone and use our speed in the neutral zone. Let's go, boys.
Here comes Bridges. Looks for Alex Gregory. Puck was tipped, so no icing on the play. Connor Yahaya has the puck in the near corner. Supported by Gregory. Zeno is there. Gets it to Bridges at the point. Bridges looks. Tip on. Good right pad save. Ozlinski. Shot wide by Zeno. Lorenzo gathers at the right point. Looks down low for Gregory. Lorenzo. Zeno throws over to Bridges. Winds. Fires. Blocked by the Chatfield player. Bridges keeps it in. Gets it down low to Yahaya. Yahaya chips it over. Chatfield gets a stick on it. Bridges throws it to the far side corner. Lorenzo pursues. Keeps it in the zone. Yes, Gregory. Zeno looking to come away with it, and the puck squirts out to the neutral zone. Chatfield dumps the puck in. Goes on the forecheck. Zeno has it. He wheels around the net. Loses the puck. Turned over at Chatfield. Fortunately, Lorenzo was there to break up that play. Lorenzo throws it back to the point. Chip back in. Chatfield. And we have a whistle.
That might be Zeno. We'll see who took it, but that might be Zeno going to the. Nope, it's not Zeno. It's going to be one of our Raiders boys here, and it's going to be a replica of what we saw, I believe, which was in the first period, which is a stick check. Let's see what the official call here is. Yep, it's exactly a replica of the first period. So Zeno with a stick lift. The opponent's stick.
I think he called, right?
That's it. So the stick was lifted. Stick found its way up into the rafters. Probably a good, 20, 25 feet in the air. And that's defined as a slash. Might be.
Was that in the Chatfield Chargers playbook to just let go of sticks in this game? I don't know. But it's working. 2 penalties as a result. Chatfield breaks out of the zone on this power play. Penalty kill for Regis. Holloway, Lutz, Woody, and Williams on the PK. Puck comes to the goaltender Miller for a save and a whistle. Clock is going to start becoming a bit of a factor here. We're only three minutes in here to the third period. There's still 14 minutes remaining, plenty of time. But if we keep going on the penalty kill, it's going to hamper our efforts here. Holloway the face-off win back. Woody pursuing in the far corner. Chatfield chips the puck back to the point. D to D here. Great job by Holloway to break that up. Puck comes out the neutral zone. Regis gathers and fires the puck the length of the ice. Minute 20 remaining in the penalty here. Chatfield moves in. Broken up by Lutz. Lutz chips it up the boards. Holloway pursuing. Battle here by Woody in the neutral zone. Lutz has it. Looks for Holloway breaking and then decides to throw it down the length of the ice. 50 seconds remaining in this power play for Chatfield. Holloway still in the forecheck along with Caden Blatbat. Puck is sent into the far corner. Woody breaks up a potential pass to the middle. Blatbat battling on the half boards. Regis comes away with it, chips it down the ice. 12 and a half remaining in the third period.
20 seconds on the PK.
Zielinski, a goaltender, throws the puck. They almost connected there with speed into the zone, fortunately. Icing is called in the play, and we'll have a face-off.
Jay, I'm not going to disclose my age, but I will tell you that I've been watching hockey for many, many years. Let's qualify that by saying I've got a couple thousand games under my belt. Never have I seen 2 penalties for the exact same reason on stick lifts that got sent into the rafters on the same player, let alone. There it is.
Blatbat shot high into the netting. That may have been deflected by the goaltender. Good chance for Blatbat there. Regis on the penalty kill. Any shots generated here are positive for Regis. Bridges. Chatfield comes with it. Blatbat on the forecheck. And good job. Great job. Steals the puck. Moves it out front, but couldn't connect. Regis back to full strength. Almost connected with them back there for a good chance.
I think Zeno's going to come out on fire here.
So Zeno there. Here comes Dembeck down the left wing. Looks, shot, save, covered, and a whistle. Face-off will again be to the left of the goaltender, Zielinski. And well, now less than 12 minutes remaining in this game. Regis needs to find a way to put the puck in the back of the net. Holloway line here. Lutz, Gleason, Bridges, and Lorenzo on D. Holloway with the face-off. Back to Bridges. Good face-off win there. Bridges to Lutz. Lutz looks for Gleason. Shot. Oh, hit the post or the crossbar and came out. Great feed to Gleason, who snapped off a quick wrister. Good chance there. Lutz comes in. A couple of Chatfield players there. Holloway chips it in, looking for Gleason down low. He can't get stick on it. The puck is loose and the goalie covers.
Oh. So, yeah, that was a little bit of a knuckleball shot there. That it didn't just hit the post and or the crossbar. I think that thing hit both of them, or both of them, I should say. And it hit the inside of that post. Is this it here?
No,
this is the replay on the last
replay on the last one. The goalie moved over.
Game on.
Gleason couldn't get his stick on it there. All right, back to live action here. We've got the Myhill line here. Candelai, Cameron Blatbat. Woody towards the net. Save. Lai pursuing. Myhill supporting there. Puck comes around to the near boards and chipped out by Chatfield. Williams gathers. Puck is chipped again down low. Williams has it. Raiders regroup here.
In the middle.
Lai on the wing. Tries to feed a streaking Blatbat. Couldn't quite find him there. Myhill has it. Down the right wing. Looking for Blatbat in the middle. Oh, couldn't get a shot away there. And the puck goes to the right of the goaltender. Still battling Myhill. Lai throws it down low. Pursued by Blatbat. Woody has it on the Squirts out
Slips out.
to the neutral zone. He tried to keep it in there. Back on side here. Can Zeno come in and grab it? He does. Is there a trip there, perhaps?
It's a trip, yep.
I think Zeno's tripped up at the last moment. Finally, a call. Zeno draws a penalty here.
It's a little bit of a late call on the play, but he called it nonetheless. And with 10 minutes and 4 seconds remaining in the third period, the Raiders are going to see what I think is their 5th power play of the game. I might have that off, but I think it's right around that number 5 mark.
All right.
Let's set it up, move the puck around, get some high-quality scoring chances, and sink one here. Let's tie this up.
Balatbat on the face-off. Lutz, Zeno, Dembeck. 4 forwards on the ice, per usual for Regis. Bridges on D.
Keeping the wingers honest here.
We'll reset here. Balatbat face-off won by Regis. Back to Bridges at the point. Goes over to Dembeck. Dembeck looks. Throws it across to Balatbat. Shot wide on the one-time attempt. Battling down low. Lutz. Stick held there. Zeno supporting. Comes away with it. Looks for Bridges in the high slot. Over to Dembeck. Dembeck cycles it down low. Balatbat.
There's another penalty. Give it up, boys. Here we go.
Here's shot. Save. Puck loose. Oh, in the crease. No one there to put it home for Regis, but we will have a penalty, a roughing call, as the Chatfield Charger defenseman finished his check.
Heading to a 5-on-3 with 1 minute and 23 seconds to go.
And Regis will have its opportunity for a 5-on-3. Its first 5-on-3 of the game. They defended 2 other 5-on-3s against earlier in the game. So, minute and 23 of 5-on-3 here. Let's see what we can do here. Balatbat with the face-off. Wins it. Back to the point. Good face-off win. Bridges has it. He looks. Fires it. Pad save. Zeno high and wide on the rebound attempt. Balatbat behind the cage. Looks. In his office here. Finds Lutz.
Gonna move it.
Lutz, Dembeck. Dembeck looks. Shot blocked. Lutz has it. Oh, Bridges keeps it in. The play is still alive. Balatbat settles it down. Dembeck looks. Bridges feeds it over to Dembeck, and the puck is chipped out of play.
Much like when we were defending our 5-on-3, they're just setting up in a triangle, being patient and sitting back. What you want to do from an offensive standpoint here, you want to move that puck around. You don't want it to be too stationary. You don't want to take ill-advised shots. Move the puck, get them drawn towards you, get them in motion, and create some good lanes and some good scoring chances.
Regis moves back in here. Bridges down the left wing. Balatbat at the point. Looks, moves in. No. Tries to get it back to Bridges. That did not work. Down low. Balatbat has it.
30 seconds
looking
left
for Bridges at the point. Yes, 30 seconds remaining in a 5-on-3. Bridges looks. Back to Balatbat. Moves in. Face-off dot. Blocked shot. Zeno gathers. Moves to the slot. Over to Dembeck. Zeno. Shot. Save. Balatbat rebound. Lutz had a backhand attempt.
Pinch.
And Chatfield's able to gather the puck and throw it down the ice. Great chances there. Just could not finish. Here comes Zeno streaking in with speed down the right wing. He's got Gleason and Dembeck opportunities down low. Puck in the crease.
What is this?
Net is off its moorings, and we have a whistle. Here, sensing and hearing a little frustration from the Regis Raiders bench, but they need to calm down, keep playing their game. They're getting quality chances here. This puck is going to go in here. 8 minutes remaining in the game, down by 1. 30 seconds remaining on this power play. Good face-off win by Holloway. Back to the point. Williams, here comes Gleason, moving in. Face-off dot, fires it. It hit something in front. That was going far side. Good shot there. Williams.
Oh, it almost sneaks through as well.
No whistle. I was expecting a whistle on the save, and the puck was loose behind him near the goal line, and no one there for Regis on the back door to put it in. Here comes Holloway down the left wing. Puck chipped in by Myhill. Gleason on the right. Holloway moves around.
Even strength.
Wheels around on his backhand. Cycles it to Gleason, to Bridges at the point. Bridges makes a move. Shot. Blocked in front. Gleason comes away with it. Looks for Myhill. Myhill tries to feed it back to the point, but needed to take a little peek there first. Bridges was a little bit towards the middle. Gleason's high. Holloway. Zeno. Lorenzo fumbles it there. Holloway's got it. Lorenzo. And we're back at even strength here. The penalty is over, and Regis will have to do this at even strength. Holloway breaks in down the left wing. Looks. Turns. Feeds it down to Gleason. Cycle. Gleason to Bridges at the point. Bridges. Shot. Got through. Tipped. And saved by Zielinski.
You are not going to see a time in this last 6 minutes and 35 seconds where Chatfield doesn't have at least 4 guys boxed up down low. And that means we just need to match that and get traffic in that same space. Come hell or high water, you've got to get the puck in that house, and you got to have your forwards attacking it, maybe even a D that's going to pinch a little bit.
Lap on the faceoff, good win. Zeno, Williams, chips it down low. Lutz, Blapat pursuing. Blapat has it, over to Zeno. Zeno, Dembeck, fire. Blocker save by Zielinski. Zeno gathers it in the near corner. Back to the point, here's Dembeck. Dembeck over to Williams. Williams does a good job keeping it in. Blapat pursues. Battles in the near corner. Zeno, Williams, shot, save, bouncing in front. Lutz turns, fires. Blapat was there on the backdoor post. Gosh, just couldn't connect.
Too fancy.
Puck comes away down the ice. Williams pursues. Raiders will have to regroup. Williams. 5 minutes and 40 seconds remaining in this game. Looking for an option. Williams goes down. Referee's hand is up. Miller to the bench. We have a penalty on Chatfield. Extra attacker on. Here comes Dembeck racing down the right wing. Offside. Loses the puck into the zone, and offsides is called.
Well, you can say that we haven't had our opportunities in the third period. The penalty is leaning a little bit in our favor here in the final frame. We'll see if it looks like maybe Coach is going to call a timeout here.
Tripping is a call, 2 minutes on Chatfield, and Regis calls a timeout to talk things over. Perhaps give some players a rest here. Important power play, 5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes and 18 seconds remaining in the game. Another good opportunity. I mean, in the last few minutes, Regis has been firing pucks at the net. There have been rebounds. They're just not
taking advantage of it.
Just not quite getting on our sticks in the right scoring position.
Puck is definitely popping loose, and as I indicated, Chatfield's in a position here where they're just boxing up. It's a 5+1 down low. In this case, it'll be boxed up with 4 on the PK. But they're letting the play come to them, and they're just making sure they clear the house, keep the puck to the perimeter, and when they can, they take advantage of it and dump it down deep. To match that up, like I said, once the puck is in that crease area, we got to collapse with them, and we need to make a lot of noise, hope for a rebound that lands on our tape, and see if we can find some mesh.
Shots at the end of the second were 25-18 in favor of Regis. So 25-18, end of the second. We're probably going to have 20 shots by Regis in this third. We'll have over 40 shots in this game here.
It's got to be close to, yeah. A lot of credit to the Chatfield goalie.
Yeah, Zielinski's played a great game.
Incredible.
But Regis has 5 minutes to find a way to get the puck in the back of the net. Extra effort down low, crashing perhaps.
So we got the penalty.
It
looks like they got the face-off outside the zone, and my memory doesn't served me very well. My short-term memory
Dembeck
suffers
was
a little bit. But
Dembeck was breaking in with speed,
offside,
and
that's right.
yeah, and he just fumbled the puck at the blue line. Okay,
That's
here we go. Blop on the face-off. Lutz, Dembeck, Zeno is regrouping here. Here comes Dembeck breaking in. Moves to the left wing. Wheels around the net, looking for someone at the point. There's Blatbat at the point. Blatbat back to Dembeck. Dembeck, Regis. Regis looks. Zeno on the left wing. Bridges fires it. Dembeck gathers it. Shot wide. Zeno, left wing boards. Walks the seam over to Dembeck. Fire one timer.
Oh!
Dembeck.
Earlier in this contest, I said I love seeing Dembeck set up on that left point, or I should say the right point, and his left-handed shot in that one-timer. When he connects, it is a laser beam. They moved the puck around. They had some noise out front of the net, and that baby he sank. A beautiful shot by Dembeck.
Great job by Zeno finding him. Great pass, great setup. And Dembeck makes no mistake burying that puck with the one-time shot.
That's not the first time
Top
he's done
shot.
that in his hockey career,
Beautiful.
and that's not the last by any means. You're going to see a lot of that kind of action.
Gleason to
There it is.
Holloway. Shot save. Holloway to the point. Williams down low. Gleason's down there. Can't handle the pass. He and Lutz pursue. Lutz comes away with it. Chips it down. But unfortunately, Chatfield comes away with it. No, Lutz keeps it in. Wheels around. The right wing shot towards the net. Goaltender steers it aside. Regis right on
What a
front.
save.
Oh.
Oh, this Chatfield goalie is just standing on his head. An incredible glove save by our Chatfield goalie there. Holy smokes.
Lutz was able to feed it to Gleason out front. It was Lutz or Holloway. Gleason was waiting there, tried to pop it, top right corner, and goalie was ready. Boy, he's had a great game. Holloway on the faceoff here. Wins it back to Lorenzo. Lorenzo looks, throws it down to Lutz. Holloway trying to cycle here. Lorenzo at the point. Holloway, Lutz. Lorenzo throws it down deep. No one there for Regis in the far corner.
3.5 minutes left.
Chatfield will come away with it here.
3.5 minutes left on the clock. Contest tied up 2-2.
Puck chip
Watch
back.
the back door, Lorenzo.
Chatfield moves in, makes a move. Great D there by Lorenzo to break up that play right in the slot. That was a dangerous play developing there. Lorenzo, Williams, Blatbat now on the ice. Takes the pass, chips it in. Holloway's line goes off. Holloway's supporting here. Bridges at the point, keeps the puck in. Then it's kicked out by Chatfield. Blatbat sends it down low. Zeno's on the ice now. Zeno line. Blatbat pursues in the near corner. Battling. Puck comes to the point. Bridges almost kept that in. Chatfield comes away with it. 2 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in this game. I should say in the third period. If we don't have a score at the end, we'll go to overtime and then a shootout. Woody pursues in the far corner. Tries to chip it up. Chatfield breaks that up. Blatbat, Woody. Chatfield comes away with it. Zeno protecting the middle pass there. Chatfield has it to the right point. Shot towards the net. Saved. Blocker aside by Miller. Chatfield still has the puck. Cycled here from the D to the winger. Woody comes away with it, chips it to the far or to the near corner. Dembeck is there, but Chatfield's able to send it back in. Go back on the forecheck. Woody was able to chip it out this time. Blatbat, Zeno, probably some fresh legs here. Blatbat chips to Zeno. He crosses the blue line into the zone, makes a move, a little toe drag move, but then try to draw past, didn't connect. Here comes Chatfield. They dump it in here. Minute and a half remaining. Lorenzo. Bridges finds Lutz. The puck was unfortunately not tipped, and we have a whistle for icing, and the faceoff will go back in the Regis zone here.
Tell you a difference in the third period, and I think it was a message that was delivered to our Raiders boys, is not to worry about winning the puck race and the collisions and on the boards. Worry more about winning the puck battle after it. A lot of the contact has been eliminated from this game now, and therefore a lot of the penalties that the Raiders were taking earlier.
Here you go, Holloway wins the faceoff. Holloway line out there with Gleason.
That's
Lutz.
Oh, he
is
raised
a trip.
his hand.
No, he thought about it. Holloway chips it out. Lutz races after it, gathers it, moves in, backhander, penalty called.
That's a penalty shot.
Saved by the goaltender.
That should be a penalty shot. What's
the call here? What's the call? He was on a clear break. They're looking at each other. What do you got? I got this. You got that. Refs are talking it over here. What is the call? The crowd wants a penalty shot, but we've got 2 minutes for a slash.
All right.
1 minute, 56 seconds remaining in this game.
I'm looking at the replay here, in all fairness, it needs to be an absolute clear break. The man needs to be in on that break on his own for a penalty to occur, and he was not clearly on a clear break there. So no penalty shot, but there is a 2-minute minor, and with 55.7 seconds remaining in the third period, the Raiders will go to the power play.
All right, we got Blapat face-off win. Back to Bridges. Bridges, Zeno, Blapat in the slot. Lutz down low. Dembeck over on the right wing. Bridges fires it towards the net. Tips it's in. Score!
Was that Mr. Lutz?
I believe Lutz tipped that
was
in.
Lutz with an absolutely gorgeous tip.
Bridges throws it towards the net. Lutz tips it. Believe it went 5-hole. We'll get the replay
3-2 lead with 40.8 seconds left in the third frame.
Taking advantage of that power play opportunity. Lutz with the tip, and it just trickled in 5-hole. Great job.
Lutz with those tips. I think that's third or fourth one we've seen him do in the last few games. Great job screening and with the tip when necessary. That was great goal by Lutz. Watch for the goalie to get pulled when Chatfield gets possession here. 30 seconds left in the
line back
contest.
out here with Lutz and Gleason here. Lorenzo Williams on D. Gleason pursues on the forecheck.
One forechecker. 4 guys back. See if we send
Throws
one.
it back in deep. We got 15 seconds left.
Give him a stick. There you go.
Chatfield breaks out. They're trying to get the goaltender out of the net, but Regis still maintains control of the puck. Holloway in here. 5 seconds remaining. He'll eat the puck down low here on the near boards. Gleason throws it towards the net. Save. And that is it. Regis comes away with a 3-2 victory. Whew, by the skin of their teeth. That was a close game.
Jay, I got the opportunity to do the color commentating in the Regis Red game yesterday, and it went down to the wire. I said over that broadcast, I retire. I just cannot handle these close contests and the nerves that it brings near the end of it. And the Regis Raiders white boys did it to me again this afternoon. What a contest. You got to listen, hats off to Chatfield, too. They played a heck of a game today, and especially that goaltender. I don't know what the final shots were, but there had to be at least 7, 8, 9, 10 bell saves that kid delivered. Heartbreaking to see him take the loss. He deserved a better fate, but we'll take the win. Regis Raiders white, and I think the byproduct of this victory is going to be that we will be playing the Regis Raiders red. And when I say we the Regis Raiders red will be playing the Regis Raiders white. That is a mouthful. But it's going to be the second time they've faced off against each other in the semifinal tomorrow morning. Don't take my word for it. Look it up on Sports Engine Kaha site. But I'm pretty confident the communication will be coming out here shortly, but it's going to be the two Regis programs against each other tomorrow morning, 9:15.
Thank you all for listening. Happy that Regis was able to come away with a victory there by capitalizing in the last minute of the game. So we will see you all on the next broadcast, as my partner Alan said, 9:15 tomorrow morning against the Regis Red team. It'll be a lot of fun. It was a close contest last time. We expect the same tomorrow morning, and we look forward to it. My name is Jay Gleason from my partner Alan Waters. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you soon.
Great job, Jay. Thank you very much.